Hey, I know. I look really crazy right now with these hot rollers in my hair, but I just wanted to film a foundation slash face routine for you guys. So I'm gonna go through the tools and products that I will switch up and use for my foundation. And I'll also talk about my highlighting routine for everyday use and my bronzing slash contouring routine. So stay tuned if you want to see a little bit more craziness like this. First thing that you do is moisturize and prime your face. So I will usually pick between a silicone-based primer or some other primer, whichever one you want. So I pump it into my hands, rub it between my fingers, and start from the center of my face and just move it on outwards. And I make sure I use this to keep my foundation on all day, and it smooths out any rough patches on there. So yeah. Next, we're gonna pick our foundation tools, use brushes or sponges, and you pick out your foundation. So I'm gonna use the Bourjois 123 Perfect, and this is amazing. I use 1.5 pumps of this, and I dot it all over my face. I concentrate it mostly on the center again, and then I'm using my Sigma angled Kabuki, and I love it for more full coverage kind of looks, and with an airbrush finish too. So I just start buffing that out. I start from the center, work my way out, and it evens out the skin tone. So this is just a primed canvas for any other face products that I have. So make sure you blend that out thoroughly, like along the hairline and on the jawline, and yeah. Next, conceal spots. So if you've got any acne scars or any acne, you can put some concealer on. I used my L'Oreal True Match crayon. I warm it up on the back of my hand and then use my fingers and put that on any redness or spots if needed. Now, brightening the under eye area, I have been in love with this Maybelline Instant Age Rewind concealer. It's mega brightening, and it's more opaque than the new L'Oreal Visible Lift one, but I dab it with my fingers, and then I use a dampened makeup sponge, which is like this beauty blender dupe, and I blend it out like so. So I just dot it all over the under eye area. If I want more, I'll put some like on the tops of the cheekbones for extra brightening power, but today I'm just concentrating it on the under eye area. And then whatever's left on my fingers, I'll just dab that right in, especially closer to the inner corner of the eye. After we've done that, I'm going to set it with a loose setting powder. So I have the Real Techniques setting brush, which is just amazing for the under eye area, and this Laura Mercier whatchamacallit, setting powder. And then I set the rest of my face with a powder, yes, and I'm using the Rimmel Stay Matte foundation. This lasts a really long time. So you do it on your T-zone and then the rest of your face, and then you bronze and contour. NYC Sunny is great. So I start with a large angled contour brush. This is like for a more all-over glow. I put it in the hollows of my cheeks, and then I also put it around my temples. I just do some general contouring with this big brush here. And I'm doing it a little hurriedly, and I also put it on the jawline and kind of blend it in. And then if I want some more chiseled looks, I'll just use a smaller contouring brush if I want some extra definition here. I might usually do this only when I'm filming or in the evenings, but this kind of deepens the look in a more precise way. So I put it on those same 3 spots again, but make sure you blend it out really well. And then I do the sides of my nose just to make it look a little slimmer. So the sides of my nose with this brush and a little bit underneath. And it just ties the whole look in together. Just like so. And then I highlight. I can either use a liquid or a powder highlighter, but I'm just going to use a powder highlighter for now. I've been loving this NYX Illuminator. It's awesome. I do it down the bridge of my nose and on the tops of my cheekbones. It really helps to add dimension to the face. So that's all for my foundation, highlighting, and contouring routine. And stay tuned if you want to see a little bit more of these kinds of routine videos. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. Bye.